Hello there, how yous doing yet again? Right, in this wee video I'm going to talk about Game of Death 2 and I'll give you my opinion on it. I'm not recommending you picking any of this stuff up. If you want to go ahead and try and get them, be my guest. I first heard about Tower of Death or Game of Death 2 on July 19th, 1980 because at the second Bruce Lee convention in London they showed you the trailer for the movie. And all the Bruce Lee fans who were at this convention went nuts. They wanted to see it again, so they rerun it again. Absolutely brilliant. And I said, I need to see this. I said, oh, another Bruce Lee movie coming out. But once you got to, when I eventually got to see the movie on video, it was just stuff that they took out of Enter the Dragon and put it in. The music's, I quite enjoyed the music. I've got the LP for it as well. Quite enjoyed it, and it's alright. Some of the fights are amazing in it. And to me, it's better put together than Game of Death. I think the guy that made it did a better job than Klaus done with the Game of Death. With certain stuff that was in it. But Bruce's funeral's back in it again. As I say, some of it is, pardon my French here, but some of it is absolutely batshit crazy. But it's an enjoyable movie. It's like a guilty pleasure. Something you can watch and think, oh, what did I just watch here? So you're looking at the old VHS ones. There used to be the big box X-Rental one. I tried to buy that, but somebody beat me to it. Didn't know anybody liked Bruce Lee in the same place where I live, but seemingly they did. So you've got this cracking poster here. That's for the Arrow box set. Guy made up these posters and they're absolutely spot on. And a friend of mine got me this one. As it says Tower of Death there. So you can either call it Tower of Death or you can call it Game of Death 2. I prefer to call it the Tower of Death. That's the Japanese film brochure for it. All of Bruce's movies had one of these brochures, and I've got a lot of them. And that's the Game of Death 2, man. As you can see, it's Bruce from Enter. But when these sets come out, they always include it, Game of Death 2. For some reason, they always put them in. But at least they got the covers right, because, as I say, all the scenes were out there Enter the Dragon. And then it came out in Hong Kong Legends. Game of Death 2. That's all your special features on it. I say, if you've not seen it, go and check it out. Suspend your belief bit, because some of it is really crazy, but the fights are really well done in it. And that's out of the 4K set. There you go. Tower of Death, or Game of Death 2, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. But what do you think of it yourself? It's definitely not a Bruce Lee movie. We know that. It's included in a lot of the VHS sets that were released. It's included in Hong Kong Legends. Plus, I've got a photo of Bruce there, and his name's there. So there you go. If you fancy checking it out or tracking some of this lot down, be my guest. Well, thank you for watching. As I say, let me know what you think of Game of Death 2. I actually quite enjoyed it. To me, it is like a guilty pleasure. But seeing it, the trailer for the first time in 1980 was very, very cool. So thanks for watching yet again, yous lot. Have a nice night. Bye for now.